I think that it's really important that you do your research and do your homework and find out what the course is offering you exactly. When I had inquired to Dr. Rickin about what his course involved, he actually made time to phone me personally and talk to me about exactly what I wanted and what he could offer. He tries to form that relationship with you before you even come on the course to see if you'll be suitable and that you're going to be able to get out of it the most that you can. He also finds about any background training and does his own research about that to see that what you've learned before matches up to what his teaching is, which I think is really important. And if he feels there's been any deficiencies, he kind of sends you the research and information beforehand. I think that I personally don't work very well in big groups, and I know that Rickin makes a really special effort to ensure there's no more than sort of 5-6 people in a group so that he can give you one-on-one attention. And what's really great is that he also ensures that you have at least 2 models. So he can go over the different techniques, and if you say, oh, I want to kind of learn with a cannula, he ensures that you cover those bases. And I think that's really great because he tries to make it bespoke for every candidate. I thought it was really good because, to be perfectly honest, I've been on other courses and I have felt completely lost on the theory, and Rickin kind of went through it. He allowed you to interrupt him lots of times to kind of get into the nitty-gritty of whatever you need to know, but he didn't bog you down too much with kind of scientific jargon, and broke it down into parts that you could really understand, which was really great. And as I said, there's been such an emphasis on complications and how to manage them, how to deal with them, how to spot them. And, I think that's just as important as the treatment. Well, sort of repeating myself there, but there's one-on-one attention that's given. It's a small group. You get to practice on different models. Rickin has also told me that he has a special group for his delegates, so you can discuss cases. There's opportunity for kind of mentorship, which I think is a huge and important part of dentistry and any type of aesthetic medicine. You are scared, and to know that you've got someone that is there to help you and guide you is absolutely paramount to your success. And you really get the feeling that this is just a massive support network. So that's been really, really fantastic. And, to be perfectly honest, anything that you want covered in the day is answered really well, really thoroughly. And if it can be shown to you practically on the models, he ensures that you do that. Yes, I think I definitely would. I feel that, as I said, the support network is really great, that him and his team, that you can approach them about things, you can ask them whatever you want, and I think that's really essential, because you don't want to go away thinking, oh, I'm just going to try this all on patients, and not being able to kind of go to someone for advice and ask them for that. You learn a lot in a day, but it's like with anything in dentistry, for example, you sort of go, oh my gosh, how am I going to practice this on patients? And to know that you can kind of contact Rickin and be like, right, this is my case, how do I approach it? Is a really great thing, and I really feel that I've gained a mentor, so I'd really like to learn some more techniques once I've practiced the ones that I've learned today. I think that, as I said, it's really important to do your homework and really try to understand what you want to do. Do you want to, have a basic knowledge? Do you want to just get into certain parts of the face? Do you want to be able to do this in your dental setting, or do you want to more, be able to do it in an aesthetics-based clinic? You really need to know what you want, and you need to find out what each course can offer. Do they offer management of complications? Do you want to know about the management of complications? Do you want to learn about advanced techniques, or do you want to learn about the kind of more basic techniques? How do you go about doing that? And I think that you should be able to talk to the course provider. And as I said, when I was researching, I specifically contacted Dr. Rickin, and he made an effort to phone me and spoke to me on the phone for at least half an hour. So I knew exactly what I was getting into before I had signed up. Well, I think that he's really, really great. I think that he's really easy to talk to. He's really modest. he is, he tries to break it down for you but doesn't undermine you, so you don't feel stupid asking questions that you may feel is fairly basic, and he really makes an effort to ensure that you've got the best out of the day that you want to get.